Speak to my baby.
Okay. I got it. I have it.
Let me go, baby.
I got it. You don't worry about it. I got to knock this stuff off for you. Okay. Y'all about to see a real ninja handle corn.
I'm passing to you so I can reach this part off.
All right. This is real corn. Real corn. The corn you get from the store ain't real corn. It's obvious. So, how can a real ninja promote anything that's fake? A real ninja gonna promote real corn. This is real corn, people. And we're eating real corn. I got a real family. I'm a real ninja. And this is real corn. So, come with me as we break this real corn down. Let's see if we can get it in a way that we all can see it. Can y'all see this real corn? Because what we ain't going to do is act like I ain't been a real ninja for 30 years. And with this opportunity and turmoil the world is in, I will take this advantage of being somebody extraordinary, a real ninja, and show you how real ninjas operate. And I really want to promote how everybody should operate. When I found out, when I came off my last mission, it was 7 years ago. I came off my last mission. I realized that everybody is docile and misinformed on the real earth. So if you get anything, don't get it from the stores. If you get anything, don't get it from somebody that you kind of. If you have any intellect on anything, you know if it ain't got green on it, it ain't worth nothing. So this is real corn that we gonna get from real people. Cause guess what, guys? As my videos tell y'all and show y'all, hold on, baby. I'm with my real family. A retired ninja, by the way. And I'm gonna peel this. Hold on, I got my baby with me. Hold on, baby. And this also what I learned from being a real ninja. How my transition into life and family is. It's pretty funny. I would talk about that maybe soon or never. So, but yeah, we're gonna pull this real corn out because we are real people. And yes, I know a lot of y'all make jokes, but I am really a real ninja. That was my career. All right, so let's pull this corn apart. Because we're not going to eat fake stuff. We're not going to eat fake corn. We're going to eat real corn because everything is real. And I am a real ninja. It was funny doing the videos at first, ha ha ha. But some people don't actually think I'm a real ninja. I am a real ninja. That's my career. And I will not tell y'all my identity, for security reasons. But I really am a real ninja. You can check out my videos. I got real ninja videos that nobody have any access to. So if you're going to eat food, make sure it's real. Real food, because we are real. Don't go to the stores. Grow your own. Go to the stores for a time while you're growing your own. So by the time you come out the stores, we give you 2 to 3 months to do the stores. You have your own stuff preparing. All right? I got more to do. Stay right there. Let's grab another one. A real ninja, and we eat real food. All right? And I'm with my real family. I'll keep saying that, but it's gonna hit home soon. And I know a lot of y'all want to say something that's irregular. Like, how can you be a real ninja and you're not? Don't be silly. A lot of us make the best ninjas because we are born with supernatural abilities off top. Real corn for real people because we real ninjas over here. Well, I am. My family is not. My family is not real ninjas. It feel good to laugh. It feel good to laugh. I haven't laughed in 20 years. It feel good to laugh with my family and being, you know what? When I got on this social media thing, and learning all these interwebs, it really put me in a different space in my mind because all this was this seemed like a comedy, and our comedy is pretty, eerie. We got dark comedy in real life, so our comedy is really dark comedy in the real world. But seeing that people actually live like this, coming off these missions, I couldn't understand it. Now, being a real ninja, I'm prepared for anything, but I wasn't truly prepared for this. You people. And people laugh and joke with me. Hey, you're not a real ninja. Don't say you're a real ninja. That's blasphemy. I'm not in here to convince you. I realized content was something that I needed to indulge in for the sake of sanity. PTSD, I was studying a couple of years ago how people come from traumatic situations and make things grand. Yeah, there is real. It's very real. And me, even though you don't believe it, and I find that hilarious, and I don't even try to convince you. I just do videos, and I try to be funny in them for y'all's sake. But I'm an actual real ninja. And understanding how the world is and how they go through their situation, especially the Americanized idea of things is the funniest thing I ever experienced. Knowing that a lot of Americans are pretty let's find a nice way to say this, are just very ignorant to what the world is dealing with. I have never ate corn without having to peel it off. I just never did that. So I have never been in a situation where I have never seen how things progress and grow. If I gotta eat some beef, I gotta tell this cow and pray over this cow before I slaughter it. So this is the type of realm I'm living in. And me being a real ninja, even though I sound, okay. It's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. And I think y'all are misinformed, especially Americans. I have never been nowhere in the earth where anybody questioned my ninjality. Let's just say that. New word, ninjality. Nobody questioned it. Only Americans question my ninjality. Only Americans question my ninjality. And this is what I learned. Americans are very spoiled and extremely overtaken and misinformed. Y'all, Americans, are actually the laughing stock of the earth. And people laugh at me for saying earth. Nowhere in the world do people say earth. They say earth. Earth. Because it's dynamic. It has layers. I am a real ninja, and I have battled things that I can explain to you without making it funny. And it's true story. So I battle these things and endure these things, but we battle in earth. And people say, hey, you sound uneducated. Well, you sound uneducated saying that to me, because I'm actually a real ninja. And yeah. And my point is, Americans are extremely uneducated on things outside of America not next top model. Y'all don't know anything. When it comes to somebody with some dynamic who've been training for 20 years to try to complete one mission, I have brothers in the brotherhood of ninjality. That's what we call it. You guys don't understand this. But it's people who train for 20 or 30 years just to have one mission. One mission. And you have to be successful in it, or you will never be anything. Right? It's a do or don't scenario. I learned this from TikTok. Can't say certain words on here. So it's a do or don't scenario. Well, if you don't make these things, if you don't complete your mission, you can't survive. All right? So, I'm going to end it with this. I am 100% a real ninja. And I will continue to make content for the sake of Americans. I left America some 30 years ago to try to build something, and I got it. Okay, these weird things. I think I can say. I have videos up, so you got to search for them. They're very weird, and I don't promote those videos as much because they have some intel in it that can really give you the dynamics on how I came to be a ninja. But I find this one thing that's very important in America. America is the place where you can actually tell the earth's secrets without getting crucified, so to speak. America is a place where people think your truths are comedy. And I found that hilarious about 10 years ago. And I decided to start making videos not too long ago. So this is a place where real truths can be overlooked by the layman and the misinformed, but the real people will get it. I'm a real ninja, and this is factual actual. And I will prove this every video. So with that, I'm going to help my real family prepare for dinner, and we're going to leave it as such. And until the next live video, until the next situation, we can build and grow. But other than that, I want to inform y'all, Americans are very misinformed, and they do not understand the dynamics of having real and true to life experiences. Y'all don't even peel I didn't even know y'all didn't peel y'all corn. This is the most basic thing of eating corn is peeling it. When I seen people around my neighborhood say, hey, you peeling your corn off? Where you growing your corn? And I say, y'all don't grow corn? Y'all don't peel your corn off? Where do you get corn from? Somebody hand me a can. I put the can in my garage, and I just didn't want to touch it. I kind of felt almost sickly by touching a can full of corn. It just didn't feel right. So it's something about what y'all doing here in the Americas that's not spiritually sound. It's not spiritually right. And I will continue to promote these videos, subconsciously showing y'all what real earth is about. Y'all stay tuned or don't stay tuned, but my job is to do what I feel I need to do, transitioning from my ninja experience, my ninja livelihood, and now I have a family, and now my brotherhood allowed me to have a family because usually this don't happen. But I did some, I would say, I did some things that allowed me to have a family. And if you know anybody on here who know any other ninjas, to have a family means you had to do some extreme sacrifices. Some things that really can't be mentioned. And one day I may get into that, but I have to secure and make sure I can get into those things. There's some things I can do. I could talk about a lot of this. I could talk about maybe 80% of my experience, but I can't tell you 100% because maybe it won't be looked at as just content anymore, you know? But I'm a real ninja, real life experience, and I will show you guys some real things as we continue. Check out the videos. I got some secret videos, and the little people that's on, the short amount of people that's viewing. Go check out the videos to find in-depth proof, secrecy of how I am a real ninja that you won't find on any platform ever. So, we are getting dinner ready. And I figured I should go live. And because I've seen a lot of content, it makes me laugh. But yeah, I will continue to put these videos out under the umbrella of comedy. But the few who are in military, who are any organizations that demand secrecy, they will see some of these videos and know. All right? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will divulge more secrecy amongst the ninja. Let me tell you, you know what? I'm not even going to tell y'all why I am doing this. I will wait because I really don't want everybody to get everything on the first video because I have more things I want to share. But I will give y'all a tidbit. The reason why I'm doing this is because we have secret scrolls. We have found these secret scrolls, and it was around 2011. And after we found them, the world started saying 2012 was the end of the world. But we got these scrolls, and in these scrolls, all right, just listen. Who cares if it's real or not, right? I'm just a guy. But in these secret scrolls, it says, the shift has begun. Once you unlock this domain, the shift has begun. Y'all know American language is probably the worst language amongst all people speaking. So when you hear terms and languages as I speak, it's my way of trying to speak English. I didn't speak English until when? About 15 years ago. I didn't start speaking English about 15 years ago. So I have a type of accent to English, so to speak. But these words I'm telling you, a lot of them are not even English. It's great, dynamic, spiritual, grasping words. Long story short, we will see you guys again, hopefully on the next video, as we prepare more food or as we prepare more things, as you see me build with my family more. But I want everybody to leave this live knowing that we are a real family going through real situations, as you all are, but secretly, and don't tell nobody, I am a real ninja.